Hey there, I am Reaper and welcome to the Timberborn series. Now what I need to quickly do, the aqueduct is fully completed but it's about to overflow because I blocked it up and let the aqueduct go right up to the top. It's practically about ready to overflow, so I better let this go and this is going to look really cool. Now let's see, I click on the demolishing block and I'll select this section and yes, remove. Now that should flow. Oh, look at that. Yep, it's all fully built all the way across. We'll watch this flow a little bit. I like how it just turns the area green. Oh, I cannot believe it's finally going to happen. It's slowly filling up. That water is really flowing. Now, so go over here to Excalibur. You can see that they're working on this last bit of section and they've completed it. What I'll also do is over here is, who is it? Dam? I think it's dam. Yeah. Get a dam built there. Might have up that bit. And another thing, we'll get the water to start flowing on this other part of the aqueduct over here too, but I've got it blocked off. And get this all green. I'm so looking forward to this. Now, use demolish buildings, which takes out the path. And that should now start flowing. Oh, look at that. With this little section, it shouldn't take too long. Oh, look at that. That was so close to overflowing, it wasn't funny. I did that with timing. As you can see, I quickly had to do it before I was going to start overflowing it all over the place. Now it should relieve a bit of stress off the aqueduct, that's for certain, because that was filled right up to the top. Oh, look at that. It was going just over that little section. So I got that just in time. Oh, look. Flowing all the way down here now. Nice. Just that built up really quick. Awesome. Now what I'll do is I'll put it down there in that section as well. In the path. Oh, I'm so happy. A long time in the making. Oh wow, that really has greened it up. That bit looks like it's slowed down a little bit. That's alright, there's plenty of water coming. Being so high up, water flow should be really fast as it builds up. It won't take long for it to fill up this section. Right, it's going. And it's flowing fast. So happy with that. How's it going down here? Oh, it must have overflowed in a couple of areas, so it must have been close. Oh yes, it was. The start here was just starting to overflow. Oh, that was timing. Started to flood in a couple of places. Oh, as you can see, yes, it was getting really close. Looks like it's slowly flowing forward. As it gets further along, it should start speeding up and it will just reduce. Yeah, it's flowing a lot quicker now. That other end should all calm down. Okay, let's spin it around, see where it's flowing here. Oh, it's filling up in this section. Oh, that is awesome. I wonder if it's still flowing over here now that I'll open up two separate stages. Could be filling up, maybe. Are you filling up? Looks like it slowed down a little bit. Oh, that's understandable. Yes. Looks like it has slowed down. Okay. So on let me up, the water is slowly flowing again. Just because I created a bit of a vacuum and it just sucked it all out. As it is all filling. Oh, slowly turning the rest of the map green. Of course, just that little bit in the middle where there's little bits of high parts. Majority of it, it's all green. I wonder how long it will take for that to fill up. That's filling up pretty quick. It won't take long before it starts to overflow on this section. Take long at all. I'll see here, I should start, I will do it any second now. And there it goes. It's filling in. Nice. So that means all will spread across. That's it. Keep on filling. Oh, this is epic. Finally, turning this strip all nice and green. Oh, I'm so happy with this aqueduct. As you can see, it's sitting on 122 cycles, and I'm slowly starting to fill this thing up. I do so next episode, you'll see it all fully green at the moment. It's just taking a while to fill up. A bit of luck, it might fill up fully, but doubt it. It's an awful lot of water to push through and to fill it all up, which is good because they technically this aqueduct also acts like a mini dam through the drought season. Just the way I designed it. So instead of building big dam structures, use the aqueduct itself as a dam as well on top. And see, are we getting more water? Might get more water flowing through soon. Looks like it slowed down a little bit. Yeah, really doesn't like when it's going off in two separate directions. Tends to slow down quite a fair bit. So this area is going to take ages for both sides to fill up, and there's quite a fair length here. I do say it's going to. Wouldn't be surprised if it takes another season to fully fill up the way it's going. It's going to take quite some time. You can see here with the caliper, the setup, builders' huts and all that there. Oh, they emptied out all the logs there. Oh, okay. Well, we might as well fix that up. We'll fill it up with more logs. Won't hurt. Okay. Move that. And I'll that to half. And time to empty that out. Time to fill up everything else. That's it. And tick them. And beavers on this side should start filling them up by the farm. Oh, so wrapped with that. Oh wow. I really had this overflow. As you can see, I did have this turned off. I just let it flow for a day. Like it, yeah. One day was a bit too much for it. That is full. Extremely full. Oh. Let's see if it's calmed down up here. Yeah, it's calmed down a little bit now. Now the water's getting a good flow. It's not overflowing everywhere. Just a little bit longer, it would have been a catastrophe. Yeah, it's flowing really quick now, which is good. Is it flowing? It seems to be mostly flowing towards this direction. Okay. That's alright. Oh, that bit's filled up. Oh, filling up this section. Well, the way it's going, it's moving across quite quickly. It's already approaching onto the white star. Nice. Oh well. Oh, we had a bit of an overflow here too, so I was right on the limit. Couldn't fill it up anymore. Now with B5 here, you would have remembered the apartments here. Well, I moved it over here. Now 3 stories high, and as you can see, all the lodges are in the one spot. And I had to do that because of the Labour Monument. While they were sleeping, they were getting the benefits of the Labour Monument. And it just made sense to have them all in one spot. So I built this, which got 2 steps side by side. This step goes down here to the next level. It just switches over onto this side, goes down one, and I'll just slowly work its way down. See if I can drop the layers. I can. So if I drop it down to, there's a drop down. Oh, excellent. So you can see, I'll drop it down further. Oh, that really drops it down. Any lower? 1, 2. So you can see the step there. Now if I go up 1, you see there comes up to here and then goes up this section. Then level 5 there. And then level 6 up to the top. Pretty simple stuff. Up to 12, didn't it? That's infinity. Okay, I'll just click on 12. Okay. Yes. So I've got a couple of rooftop terraces there. I'm thinking of sticking another monument there. I'll put some storage underground warehouses right here. I've got 2 underground warehouses here. I'm really busy. Over here, I decided to stick 3 warehouses along here. So there's plenty of storage. I'm not going to have any issues of running out. Now, I'll try to get another monument up and running. There. Let's get some extra benefits. Time of progress. 3,000 science points. I've got stacks of that, so let's get that happening. Yes. Okay. Now we can. Yeah. Yeah, I might zoom in, see how it looks. I'll just rotate it around. Looks like not much different. Like the wood going in the same direction. I'll stick it. That seems to be. That seems to have a bigger area effect. It does. It has a massive area effect. Okay. Let's stick that there. Hopefully they get that built. 4,000 planks. 4,000 planks. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Okay, do I have 4,000 planks of wood? I've got 6,000. Oh my, that is a lot of wood. It wasn't 4,000, it was 400 planks of wood, you turkey. Oh, decided to add another 0 there for some unknown silly reason. Come on, you goose. Let's see. Oh, I know I was reading that wrong. Okay, let's spend the science points on a tribute of ingenuity. Now, this one requires power, so I will have to, and that is not going to fit there at all. Oh wow, actually that's quite big, and that has a massive area effect too. If it was up there, that has a massive area of effect. Okay, I'm going to think where to put that. I most likely will stick it over here and create some turbines or so. Okay, well, we'll get closer in and have a good, nice little look over it. Let's see, let's rotate that around. Gears there. Oh, cute. Beavers with gears. Okay, we'll probably have it facing that direction, but I'll work that one out. And what is the cost of that money? 4,000. I did it again. 400, you turkey. 400. Yeah, where would be the logical spot? Put it there. Wonder what that does. Let's click on a beaver. Find out what it does. Okay. Where's tribute of ingenuity? Oh, effects. Oh, okay. Trying to figure out how. Oh, he's a little baby, so that's why. Doesn't tell you. Okay, so if they're under 5, they don't tell you. They do. Increases the life expectancy of 40%. Wow. I can understand that. Okay. Maybe I should get that built as soon as possible. Then live long and prosper, I guess. Nah. Would be a good spot. Just overlooking over everything. Okay. Bit there. That look cool. And probably have some wind turbines or so powering it. Probably the smart thing. That's a lot of power. 600 horsepower. Oh, and it needs 300 metal blocks. This is why I've been creating all those metal blocks at that time. I mean, I'll go over 2,000 of them. Oh, sweet. Got stacks. Now I'm going to have to work out how to power this thing. Okay. What else is there? All hipper stuff. Let's look at something. Okay. We've got other things here too. Shrine. Oh well, might have to get that opened up. Let's see what that's got. More shrine. 20 logs of wood and a small too. Oh, that'd be handy. I'll put them on now. I'll be careful not to get too over enthusiastic, or otherwise I'll have too many things for the bills to build and it'll take forever for anything to get done. The thing is, I can put them in nice little tight places too. A little shrine there. Cool. Wido. And we got temple. Power salt, which needs power. So does the mud bath. I might put the fun stuff up here. Okay. Perfect place to relax by the river. Alright, let's get these open up. See where that goes. By the looks of that, sit up by the river. So I might create a spot where they got a little swimming spot maybe. I could put it along there, couldn't I? Swim away to their heart's content. Find a good spot for that anyway. Okay. Let's open up the temple. Oh. There's also a big structure. Oh. Cool. Okay. Might as well open them all up. See how much science points I could spend up. Okay, and we got the mud bath. That's got green. Yeah, I'll have to work out where the best place to put that. I've got an observatory. Oh, 1,000 science points. Oh, burning into the science points, aren't I? And that requires fine resin. Thanks. Well, that's right, unlock it all. Large windmill. Bigger blades allow for bigger energy generation. That's 400 points straight off the bat. Oh, I can build that. And we need it too. Small windmill. Unique to this. Wonder if that will swivel. You don't know. Okay. Don't require science points for power. High power shaft. Nice. Okay. Oh, we might as well spend the 4,000 points in the mine. Let's unlock that. We've still got plenty of points. I think I'm to the point. Oh. Wood workshop. Strengthens plants by infusing them with resin. Ah. Okay. Well, let's open that up. One sec. What's that one? Paper shack. Boys tappers who gather sap and syrup from trees. Gather maple syrup, pine resin. Oh, that'll be handy. Oh, we'll unlock that too. Let's spin up this science point. Prints books using paper. Printing press. Oh, I haven't got that one unlocked. I thought I had that unlocked. Obviously not. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's heaps of stuff. Well, I won't get too over enthusiastic, but I will have to construct that windmill, that's for certain. Okay. Oh, and this section is filling up. Finally, that nice and full. Is that filling up? Okay. Let's see. Go back over here. They've finally put the dam there, and let's see if that's splitting the water up. Looks like it is finally splitting it up in equal speeds. Should be good because now this end wasn't filling up before. Or if it was doing it at such a slow pace. Looks like this bit's going up. I can see a little bit of blue right there. Let's see. Oh, yep. It's definitely filling up. It'll be good to finally get all this all nice and green too. It's interesting. Yep. You can see here, the top of the mountain, it's not really green up. Oh, it's flowing into here now. Oh, it is flowing there. I thought it was just starting to flow. Okay. And you can see here, it's not going to turn green. It's not going on. Which is understandable. Oh, great. I mean, really nice and green. Now, I'll figure out a way to power this silly. 600 horsepower. So if I go buy 2 giant windmills, that should power it. Okay, we got power. What do we need? Need paper here. Thanks. That's alright. Now, do these blades rotate? That is the question. So, you know what? Can I put them close by? No. Okay, there's got to be a gap. Right. So, okay, have a gear there. I'll put it there. I'll put it here in the section. One there. That's too close. Oh, okay. That's alright. Move that one. And there. Now I get straight ones. And where's the T section? Right there. Let's see, where's that facing? Make sure I've got it facing the right direction. Okay. That's looking promising. Then, spin that around. That should join straight on. And hopefully I did that all correct. Now all power up. And then this monument will be fully functional, 600 horsepower. And these produce 400 horsepower each. Hopefully they do rotate. If not, some windmills rotate. I do not know if these ones do or not. It'll be interesting if they do. Okay. How's this monument going? Got 119 planks for it so far. Well, I'm going to have some resources being used up real quick. That's alright. We got plenty there. I'm so glad they were slowly building it up as I was building the aqueducts. That's just going to save my life. Okay. Looks over here. Yeah, these are empty. Oh. And get rid of that track and switch it back to the main base. I'll get them to filling these up back up with logs again. And then swap it back and send it to this base here. Just to freedom. Oh, nice. It's still actively busy because I don't only shut them down once everything's all filled up. Once it's all chock-a-block, boom, then I'll shut the base down. But at the moment, it's still working and filling everything up for me. Oh, cool. I've filled up all the wood supplies. Soon I'll get them to start producing some food and all that. Because at the moment, they're still living off the main base. They're here. Still getting it to send food and water across. Because this place was so dry and I just wanted to speed the process up of getting the aqueduct. So I just had them primarily focusing on building the aqueduct. Now that's all completed, I'll get them to start growing food and all that and get a water supply happening, which they're here. Can't get much water when there's no water there. It was a matter of just waiting for the aqueduct to get built. Oh, look at that. That's turned all nice and green now. Awesome. Really coming along. Okay. That's this one. It looks like this one's filling up in this section too. Oh, yes. That water's actually moving along quite a fair bit, actually. Excellent. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now, what was it? Over here. I was trying to get resources transferred across. Looks like they are slowly transferred. Yeah, 185 metal there. Are slowly collecting it all. Ones of these. Market distribution posts. So they're delivering supplies. That's fair enough. Okay. 400 planks of wood, 200 gears, and 300 metal blocks. Yeah, that's going to take a while. and take extremely lot. Okay. Well, I'll just send that up as a higher priority. I would like to. It would be nice if they is done pretty built, but at least it's gonna take a little while to build that. I'll have to check out some of the food supply too. Okay. Charges. No, is this stuff I have unlocked? Because early on I just focus on what needs to be done. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Metal platform, a gigantic platform held up by a sturdy column. Okay, 500 science points. Oh well, there. Down unlocked. Okay, suspension bridge. Yeah, you build bridges that suspend across. I might probably build one just to show what it looks like. Let's get that built. That all activated. Once I'll spend it up. Okay, they're different suspension bridge 4 by 5 by 1 by 1. Okay, that's pretty much self explains itself pretty reasonably. Okay, 3,200 points. Wowzers. That's a lot. I went through a lot of points. I only got 20,000 science points. Looks like I was wise to get that beaver to keep on working. Oh, there's a small one. A double flag day. I just only had singles and triples. Okay. Oh well, let's activate it. Oh. I just like the fact that I'm getting all my science points. Oh, mini lodge. Let's see. Oh, it inhabits 1 beaver, and that one inhabits 6. Double lodge. 6 inhabitants. And then there's the triple lodge. Okay, let's activate that. Oh yeah, reshape. I think this one builds up on a step too. It's one of those reed ones. Yep. I remember seeing that ages ago. You've got to build it up a little bit higher. Okay. Water dump. Discharges water. Okay. Oh well. That one's spent up. Irrigation tower. Oh, okay. Yes. We've got the stream gauge. Mechanical water pump. Pumps water up one side, discharge it on the other. More efficient than regular pump. Maximum depth 4. Oh, cool. So you can build an embankment. This will require beaver. Oh wow. That was a lot of science points. 2, 3. And, oh, 700 horsepower. Wow. A lot of power. And that needs a treated plant. Okay. Let's we've got aquatic farmhouse. Aquatic farmhouse it says. Employ specialized farmers that plant and harvest aquatic crops. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Okay. We've got the grist mill. Grinds plant matter into flour. Ooh, we can make bread. What we do got here? Bakery bakes bread. Sanitary. And beehive. Bows to grow for nearby crops. Oh, interesting. Ground only must be built on ground. Okay. That's 400 science points. I have just burnt through my science points. Amazing. Okay. I think I got it all now. Okay. Did anything else? Oh, we might as well just these done, yes. Okay. Oh, metal fence. Tank fence. Beaver statue. Beaver statue. I do not know if these do anything. Scarecrow. Oh, rooftop. I think these things you put on the tops of roofs. Yeah, it looks like you can. Interesting. Oh, I can play with that too. Oh, yes. Do the roof. And shrub. A shrub! a shrubbery. Oh, that takes up a huge amount of space. Okay. No, has everything. Run through and check. Probably missed something. Got it. Got it. Nice. All done. Okay. Let's see. How you going? Oh, 1%. Wow. That's taking forever. Okay. Let's see what it's doing over here. Filling that ready to spill over onto this section. Well, and this area all nice and green. There we go. Water was flowing. Slowly going across. Up a little bit because a few bits has got to go up. Go up over this section. That's about one or two high. Yeah, looks about too high. Just keep on flowing. How's it going over here? Still slowly filling up this section. Once it gets these bits, it's really deep. It takes quite a bit to fill that up with water. This was interesting early on because it was quite shallow. It wasn't all that deep. So I filled up nice and quick. I'll slow right down now. Yep. Take a while. Oh well. Well, it's time to head off. So if you can subscribe, like, and share, that would be awesome. Reaper is AFK.